from India. Somebody asked me a question. Why you keep saying that Maya is a play? Why do you say Maya is a play, and that those who are self-realized, enlightened, they can play with Maya in the way they want to, in the way they wish to play? So, first of all, what is Maya? If we try to define Maya, and the most precise way we can understand Maya is that it's an ignorance, right? It's an ignorance. It's a sort of a unconscious play that happens. So, what is a play then? The play, or a game, you can say, is something where you can enter when you want to, you can play if you wish to, and you can come out of it without being affected by it. Alright? That's a play. You can join the play anytime, you can come out of the play anytime without being affected. So, being self-realized, you can enter into the ignorance of other people, the ignorance that is around you. You can enter into that. You can play an ignorant, a jnani. You can play like that. And you can come out of it whenever you want to, without being affected by it. Now, why does that has to be done? Why it has to be done? Why do we have to enter into the ignorant place or the ignorant game? Why do we have to enter into such kind of a play, and why do we wish to do that? So the answer for that is that a lot of you are still dreaming, are still ignorant, right? How to teach you? Suppose you are dreaming right now, and there is a lion running after you, and you are running in a jungle running for your life there. Then I can do two things from outside. Either I can try to shake you, wake you up, that, oh, it's a dream, just get up. Nothing is happening, no lion is there, no lion is eating you. That is one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is, I actually enter into your dream. Knowing that it's a dream, knowing that it's nothing, enter into your dream, save you from that lion which you think is running after you, save you from that, save you from suffering at that time. And then, when you are saved, when you feel you are saved, you are not fearful anymore, you are not suffering anymore, you are a little bit relaxed, then I can try to tell you, I can try to explain you that, it was just a dream. Wake up, it was just a dream, and let's just get out of it. There is no lion, there is nothing. So right now in this world, people are in pain, people are in so many kinds of suffering. They have created so many sufferings for themselves, isn't it? If I try to tell them this is all dream and, it doesn't matter, these sufferings are not real, these pains are not real, then it's very hard. How can you tell a dreaming person, in your dream, how can I tell you that the lion is not real? It appeared very much real to you. That is the reason you were running so fast and you were running for your life. Right? You were scared, you were fearful at that time. So by staying out of your dream, I cannot tell you what it is to be, to come out of that dream. I cannot explain you what it means to be awakened. Only when you come out of this dream, you will realize that, okay, those were all unnecessary sufferings that I created, and they are not sufferings at all. Yeah, pain is there. Pain will always be there until you have a body. But suffering is not there because the sufferer has died. So I can tell you all these things once you come out of all that. But how to show you what it looks like, what reality is from outside. So that is the reason self-realized ones have to play that. Play the game of ignorant with you. Just to help you, to make you understand, to bring you at a level where you can understand. And it's not something that only self-realized people do. Any mature person will do that. Think about a mother whose child is sick. And child doesn't want to take medicine. And child wants to just play doctor patient right now. And he wants to be a doctor and he wants his mother to be a patient. Alright? Mother will play that doctor patient game for with the child for some time. Why? So at least she can calm down the child for some time and she can relax, bring that child to a little bit of relaxed state so she can feed the medicine to him, right? So she will play. She'll become the patient. She'll take that cough syrup or cold syrup or medicine that she was trying to feed the child. She'll take that herself. Just to make the child believe that, okay, see, I was the patient and I took it. Now I will be the doctor and you become the patient. So now that's how she'll, just while playing that game of ignorance with the child, she's able to feed the medicine to the child. There are many such scenarios. When you have to play with your child in order to make him understand something. You have to behave like a child in order to teach him something. Isn't it? So exactly in the same way, I'm trying to teach you something. Self-realized ones are trying to teach people, and if they are trying to teach people, at times we have to play the ignorant game. That is why we say Maya is a play, because we are not affected. Does the mother get affected and mother really feels very bad, and does mother ever forgets while playing that doctor-patient game that I am not the patient, instead my child is sick and he is the patient and he is the one who should be taking the real medicine? Does the mother ever forgets that? No. She is in complete conscious control of that game. Same is the case with self-realized one. They are in the conscious control of that game, of those moments when they are playing ignorant. They're always conscious about it. Every moment they know what they are doing and why they are doing it. Maya doesn't feel like a game to all of you. Why? Does a child think that what I'm doing with my mother, this doctor-patient thing, it's a game? He plays it very seriously. He may even get upset. He may even try to behave exactly like how a doctor behaves. For him, it's a very serious thing. That's what life is for you now. Despite of being ignorant and despite of all the facts that this is not real, all the sufferings are very real for you. Whatever guilt, shame, pain, fearful feelings you have right now, all of them are very real. They all feel very real. They make you suffer for hours, for months, for days, for weeks, for years at times. It's very hard for you to accept that all these things do not exist. So sometimes people like us, let's play your game to bring you out of it, to make you understand that, at least calm you down, at least give you some relaxation in those moments where we can say, okay, game is over. Now you understand. Now you accept the truth. Because no matter how many Shastra, Puran, Ved or religious textbooks or anybody, no matter how much we try to tell you that this is all a game or this is all not real or this is a relative reality and this is not absolute reality, no matter how much we try to tell you all that, you won't understand it until you come out of it. We can come out of it. We are not affected by it. So that is the reason we play that. That's why we say Maya is a game. Maya is a play, which we can start anytime, which we can stop anytime, we can leave it anytime we want to, and we are not affected by it. Because in every moment we were conscious. We were awake. We were doing it consciously, knowing it that it's a game of ignorance that we are playing. That's what it is.